My name is ICT. For students of Noel, I'm ITC in McKinney, presently in PowerPoint. Binta, do you have anything to say? But you are talking. Yeah.
No, after the presentation. Yes, sir. Okay. Continue.
Should I start?
Yeah, your topic.
Good morning to everyone in this noble institution. My name is ICT. I'm a student of Noel Institute in McKinney City, ICT. I'm here presently to present on PowerPoint.
Yes.
I'm meeting Debianda.
I'll proceed, sir.
I'm here to present on the topic agriculture. It's my topic. From the topic here, agriculture, that I'm coming to present here, I limit myself because, as we all know, agriculture is a very broad subject. So I decided to limit myself in the following topics. I'm here to explain or define the word agriculture, the importance of agriculture and the types of agriculture. As a student or a teacher, you are not just going to present on a topic without knowing the definition. I'm here this morning to explain to you or define the word agriculture. As we all learn this in our different schools, we say agriculture or farming, we say is the art and science of cultivating soil, growing crops and rearing livestock to produce food, fiber, we say fiber, fuel and other products for human use and distribute it. Distribution. It includes a broad range of activities from traditional farming and animal husbandry to modern innovation like precision and farming forestry. What do we mean about agriculture? As I explained the definition here, we all know what is agriculture, what's agriculture all about. We say agriculture, it has different definitions. You know, others are saying agriculture is the growing of crops and rearing of animals. And for me, my definition here is, we say agriculture or farming, we say is the art and science, cultivation of soil. What do we mean about cultivation of soil? We know, as we are talking about agriculture here, we talk about cultivation. What is cultivation? Cultivation here is, next we talk about the importance of agriculture. We all know the importance of agriculture. I'm here this month to talk about the number one here is agriculture provides employment. We say employment in agriculture is a significant source that provides job for millions of people in many regions. Agriculture is the largest employer. It provides direct employment to farmers and agricultural workers, whether on a small, medium or large scale provides employment opportunity for people. We say employment is very important in agriculture, and we say agriculture, it provides millions of people in the whole world. As far as agriculture is concerned, it's the main employer. When you think about employment, it's the main employer for every nation, and it's very important. When you talk about employment here, we say whether it might be either medium or in a large quantity, or that provides employment for workers. Another important thing for agriculture is we say it provides raw material. We say agriculture, raw materials for diverse industries. Agriculture is not just about food. It is a wellspring of raw materials that fuel numerous industries. Raw materials for industries rely on agriculture for raw materials. The food and beverage industry, textile, industry raw materials are a core building block of the global economy. What do we mean about raw materials? Agriculture is not just about what? To provide food. When we talk about agriculture, it's not just about to provide food. It also provides what? Raw materials. And these raw materials, we use them to become finished
please.
We use them to become finished goods. And these finished goods, they are the one that we are going to use. As agriculture is very important for every nation, we use it in we also have another important of agriculture. We say it boosts international trade. Significant trade, various commodities, such as sugar, tea, rice, that rely on agriculture. International trade is the exchange of capital, goods and services across nation borders. A crucial aspect of modern economics that allows countries to expand markets and access goods and services not available in all domestically. What do we say here? We say agriculture, as we explain, we say is what? It's the exchange of capital. We talk about what? International trade. International trade is the movement, or is the activity that's one country to another country. The business they interact, they do between one nation to another nation. That's what we explain here. We say is the exchange of goods, exchange of capital. What about exchange here? International trade here, we exchange capital and also rating goods and services. We have we say a source of livelihood. Agriculture is a primary source of livelihood for millions of people worldwide, particularly in rural areas. It provides employment opportunity in farming, processing, transportation, and marketing of agriculture. What we are saying, the source of agriculture provides as a source of livelihood there, it provides millions of people worldwide, particularly in rural areas. People are employed in rural areas because of agriculture, and agriculture helps employment in rural areas. People engage in farming, and especially it helps in transportation, marketing of goods and services. We have food security. It's another importance of agriculture. It's defined by the Food and Agriculture (FOA) as when all people at all times have physical, social, and economic access to food. Weak agriculture can help reduce poverty, raise income, and improve food security for 80% of the world poor who live in rural areas and work mainly in farming. What do we say? As we say, FOA meaning, let me explain the word FOA means Food and Agriculture Organization. You know, it provides food. Food security is not. It's not only means. It's the means of providing food for any nation, any country. Food security is the means of providing food for the people, and for every government, for every state that is not capable of providing food for the people, that government is not a good government. Food must be provided for the people, and it must be a food for everyone in the nation. That's what we are talking about, food security. There must be a food security for everyone in the country. Everyone must eat food, and without food, we have the types of agriculture. We talk about subsistence agriculture. What is subsistence agriculture? We say it is a traditional form of farm of agriculture practiced mainly by smallholder farmers in underdeveloped countries. The primary goal is to provide sufficient food for rural families. Common crops include corn, rice, millet, sorghum, potato, and pumpkin, and leafy vegetables. Farm practicing subsistence agriculture rely on techniques learned over centuries, such as the use of natural fertilizer, animal manure. So when we talk about subsistence, we have here another type of agriculture, commercial agriculture. Commercial agriculture is the production of crops and livestock for sales. Most farming today follows this model. And farmers use mechanization and technology such as artificial intelligence to profitably farm large tracts of land.
Thank you, thank you so.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Abdul Sise. Timing for questions. 3 questions from audience, students, and colleagues, and 2 questions from staff. We entertain question now.